Imagine an ordinary morning transformed into a tumultuous moment, simply because of a single Instagram post. On September 19, 2025, the K-pop world was shaken once again. It all started with a post by renowned fitness trainer Ma Sun-ho, who shared a few new photos on his personal account. No one expected that behind that simple photo, a major surprise hid, a moment that immediately shocked ARMYs worldwide. The photos featured three very familiar figures: Jungkook, RM and Taehyung. The BTS trio is known for their love of fitness. In the photo, they appear relaxed in a gym as if taking a break after a strenuous workout. However, it wasn't just the camaraderie of the three global stars that captured attention. There was one small detail, one that transformed an ordinary scene into something extraordinary. Jungkook, in his black tank top, looked as stunning as ever. His athletic physique is always a highlight, but this time it wasn't just his physique that stunned fans. There was something new, bold and colorful about his body. A new tattoo now stretches from his arm to his chest, like a living work of art beyond words. It's no ordinary tattoo. With a colorful, abstract brushstroke-like design, its lines blend beautifully with Jungkook's previous tattoos. Fans immediately called it a masterpiece, a symbol of the idol's courage and freedom after completing his military service. For some, tattoos are simply body art. But for ARMY, every ink inked on Jungkook's body is a piece of history, a fragment of a journey, and an emotional connection that brings them closer to their beloved idol. In fact, rumors about Jungkook's new tattoo had already surfaced several months earlier. When he performed as a guest at J-Hope's concert after his military service, some fans claimed to have spotted something faint beneath his clothing. These suspicions grew stronger when he shared a selfie at the gym in July. However, everything remained a mystery with no definitive confirmation. Now the mystery has finally been answered. Ma Sun-ho's photos were clear evidence that Jungkook was indeed expanding his body art, with designs that were much larger, more intricate, and more eye-catching. It didn't take long for social media to explode. On platform X, formerly Twitter, thousands of posts with hashtags about Jungkook immediately dominated the trending pages. Fans rushed to express their admiration. One post from the account at Lovely_Hyun wrote enthusiastically, "Woke up to this view, what a blessed morning. Jungkook's tattoos are insane. Our handsome king Namtaekook." The post seemed to speak for millions of ARMYs. Some called the tattoos living paintings, others saw them as symbols of freedom, and many were simply mesmerized by how they blended perfectly with Jungkook's increasingly muscular physique. Some fans even started discussing the crazy idea of a tattoo tour, a hope to one day see Jungkook show off all his tattoo designs, like a personal art exhibition of a global superstar. More than just art, these tattoos are seen by many as symbols of a new chapter in Jungkook's life. After enduring a difficult time in the military, he has returned with a freer, stronger spirit, and a more courageous expression of himself without hesitation. For those who have followed Jungkook's journey from the beginning, this moment was incredibly emotional. He used to hesitate to show off his tattoos openly. However, over time he realized that being himself was far more important than hiding anything. Now he stands confidently, showing his inner self to the world. While the main focus is on Jungkook's tattoos, fans also noticed the presence of RM and Taehyung in the photo. There's something warm about the portrait of the three of them. RM with his relaxed smile, Taehyung with his unfailing charm, and Jungkook with his confident eyes. Together, they depict three distinct sides of BTS, who, despite their distinct personalities, remain united in one frame. Many ARMYs were touched to see how, despite their busy schedules and status as global superstars, they still find time to exercise together, maintain their health, and support each other. This simple moment reminds us that, at heart, they're still just ordinary people who need friends, healthy routines, and some quiet time amidst the hustle and bustle of popularity. On a deeper level, this new tattoo is part of Jungkook's maturation process. From a shy teenager who debuted at 15, he has now transformed into a charismatic man who dares to reveal his personal side. Even international media has not missed out on this phenomenon. Several entertainment outlets have called Jungkook a living artist. as his body has now become a real canvas for art. For ARMY, this is a moment to remember. A simple photo at the gym carries extraordinary impact. Because it's not just about the tattoo but about the story, symbol, and emotions that accompany it. Behind this euphoria, a big question arises. Is the tattoo simply a part of his personal identity, or will it become a theme in his new music? Will we see pieces of the tattoo's story translated into lyrics, performances, or even a future album? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure. ARMY now has a new reason to eagerly anticipate Jungkook's next move. Because every time he appears, there's always something new, something that makes everyone fall in love all over again. Ultimately, September 19, 2025, will go down as one of the most memorable days in Jungkook's journey. From a simple Instagram post, a wave of love, admiration, and joy spread across the globe. This moment proved once again, Jungkook is more than just an idol. He is a phenomenon. Ultimately, the story of Jungkook's new tattoo is more than just entertainment news. It's a reminder that every step, every choice, and every stroke of ink on his body records the journey of a young man who grew up under the spotlight, yet still chose to be true to himself. For ARMY, the tattoo isn't just a picture but a symbol of courage, freedom, and the transformation of Jungkook from a shy person to a confident person. And for the world, this moment is proof that everything he does, no matter how small, can always move the hearts of millions. Perhaps this is the magic of Jungkook. He exists not only through his golden voice and magnificent stage, but also through the small, meaningful things. And from one simple photo at the gym, we are all reminded that Jungkook is more than just a K-pop star. He is a life story being written in the ink of courage.